Okay, here we are in Central California. Day what? 29 of 30. We have one more day left, and unfortunately, we're not Debbie Downers. We don't want to be negative Nellies, people who complain all the time. But this has been sort of I would give Cruise America a big thumbs down. Unfortunately, I couldn't recommend them. The RV experience was we're newbies, so the RV experience was cool. I'd do that again, but not with Cruise America, because
we still stink.
If you've been following our videos, if not, you can check them out with the links below. But we've had a sewer problem ever since we pretty much started the trip on day one. First it was the hose, like they gave us a slinky, and us not knowing anything about it, the hose was awful.
It was all open.
And we had no idea so we had to like kind of run around and try to find a hose real quick and figure out how to do that. But then it turned out that the sewage tank itself had a leak that's just been leaking. It seems to be getting worse. It smells inside now. Every place we stop it smells. It's embarrassing, it's inconvenient. We were dripping sewage all over my brother's property, and we've been trying to get a hold of them the whole time, right?
Yeah. And then finally they apologized about it being so hard to get a hold of them, saying, oh, well, this is the season and all of that. So somebody's like, here, I'll text you and we can communicate by text and then I'll be able to help you. So I'm like, great. So that worked for like a day or so. And then I told him where we were going to be and when, and then there was nothing. And then I texted them again, like on a Wednesday, saying on Friday and Saturday we'll be in Seattle, figuring that's a big city, we could get some help there. No word back until Saturday. As we're driving out, they said, so did you get it taken care of? And I'm like, no, we are now leaving Seattle, and I wish you would have contacted me before. We were hoping to get it taken care of on Friday or Saturday when we were in Seattle. So I then said, we're going to be in these cities for the next few days. Please get back to me so we can make arrangements, because it's going to be a huge issue and time out of our vacation.
It'll probably take like 4 or 5 hours to switch out that tank or to fix it, because the tank itself is. We stopped at one RV place and they said, oh yeah, no, you know, we were all, hey, we're newbies, I mean, should this be leaking at all like this? We don't know. You know, no, it shouldn't be leaking at all. There's a crack or something, and you're gonna need to replace the whole tank or like the whole plumbing right through here, and that's gonna take 4 or 5 hours. So that was early on in the trip. We could have done it then, maybe, but we'd rather not. And especially now, we're down to the last day. We just want to get home and be done. But you know, it's like we've been on hold with those guys. Every time I see my wife in the cab, she's on hold with this crappy little rock music playing on the hold button. So it's just been, you know, I don't know. For me, I give it a thumb down on the Cruise America. What about you?
Yeah, I've loved the experience, but the stink sucks.
Yeah, I'd do it again. I'd do it again. What about you? What do you think? Would you do an RV trip again?
With which RV?
Which RV? It depends on the RV?
Yeah.
You think it was a fun trip?
It was a really fun trip, but everybody looks at us weird.
Everybody looks at us weird because of the smell?
Yeah, nobody wants to be our friend.
Yeah, it's just sort of it'll make a good story someday, just not today.
Yeah, we're not ready to laugh at it quite yet. So, and you know what, I really try. I've done so many different things to try to figure out to have it at least be water that's dripping out instead of sewage, but I haven't figured it out, so we still just stink. I've spent too much time and energy on it, so.
Yeah. You think the crack's gotten bigger?
Not like
It smells like it. We can smell it on this side. It's on the other side where all that hookups are.
It's even
And we
leaking
can
right now, even though
The hose is hooked up, I've emptied it, it's still.
Yeah, when we walk out, you can smell it. I mean, I'm like, what, 40 feet away maybe? I can sort of get a whiff of it right now. Can you smell that? Take a... All right, so choose wisely if you're gonna rent.
Yeah.
Over and out.